Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter.
He leaps for it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Dembele, and it's slung out wide. That has not gone well. And they're back on the ball again. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice control. Makelele. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe touches it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Makelele. Makelele is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Gets his head on it! Oh, not the best of headers. Getting too much time on the ball, and it's been given away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Shot, surely! Neither side yet able to find the net. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Nedved. Marcelo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Hazard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta. Vieira. Thuram. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Nesta. Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Best. Oh, such a clever touch. And a chance! In he goes again! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Vieira. Makelele. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yaya Toure, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. He is through here! Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte. Cambio de jugadores.
Get things
en el
going
Paris Saint-Germain.
again.
El dorsal 6.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
El dorsal 9 se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He's got away, and this is Pele. Forced to go back. Cruyff! Cuba do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Yaya Toure. And he's forced to go back. Raphael Varane. Raphael Varane is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Varane. Now he's off and running. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was very necessary. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Ronaldinho on a serious charge here. Vieira. Good ball, good take. Nedved. He's found a way through. That had too much on it. Yaya Toure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, this is a great position. Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cuba have their second corner now. And the shot! Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Yaya Toure. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not an especially good pass, that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Space for him to turn and look, and he's managed to get free. That's the keeper's ball. Xavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cuba are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He has found the way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a good ball out wide. And this is Pirlo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Cambio de jugadores en el Paris Saint-Germain.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 13. Hazard. El dorsal 18. El
Just
dorsal
eases him
8.
off the ball.
Xavi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 3.
Yaya Toure.
El dorsal 14.
Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press.
El dorsal 22.
Makalele makes the
Se
interception.
va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Pele
jugadores.
might just make this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet. Van Dijk, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! And he shoots! Oh, he's following up! Varane clears it away.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cruyff. Lahm.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yaya Toure. Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
2 minutos de descuento.
Bale carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. He's given the time to pick a pass. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.